Alright everyone, and welcome back to Season 8 of Formula Xbox. We're here today then for round 13 of the season, the Austrian Grand Prix, and here we are on the best qualifying lap then. It was the second of the three runs that we did, and yeah, this one was the quickest then. And yeah, Kazoo are on provisional pole already at this point, and yeah, I'd say this is one of my favourite tracks. I usually do alright around here, usually near the front I'd say. And I think we've won here before in the F1 League, but yeah, we'll be certainly hoping for a good result here today then, as we lost the Championship League last time out to Melanie, and he's now 6 points ahead of us, still to play for then. But yeah, as I say, I'd say it's one of my favourite tracks, so I like to hit back here. And yeah, we're up again on this lap. I don't know what it is about this track, but it just certainly works for me around here. And I enjoy the layout, and I do feel I could have gone quicker than this, maybe gone a couple of tenths quicker, but still as we come to the line then it's going to be a 105.9, and that does give us pole position in the end then, with Melanie in second, F1 Maestro in third, and our teammate Sinan was in fourth. So yeah, I've been saying for a while that I need to start getting some more qualifying points, and we've done that today then. That's our first ever pole in Formula Xbox in the top tier. But yeah, as you can see, it's actually raining for the start, and yeah, I mean, what could go wrong with it being a wet start and Ferrari's in first and fourth? But yeah, we'll try and get a clean start, and we will have the lead going to turn one, as the light's coming on now then. And away we go, and yeah, as I said, we'll hopefully have the lead on route to turn one then, as we are fishtailing about quite a bit. We've got Melanie on the inside. We're going to try and brake as late as we can. We do have a big snap of oversteer though, and Melanie does squeeze past us. I think we did get a bit of a bump from behind there. I'm not sure, but yeah, we're just going to follow Melanie now then up the run towards turn 3. We lock up a little bit, but then our teammate just locks it big time, pushes Melanie off track. Matty Bolton's charged through and also run off the track, and yeah, we've managed to cut back underneath. It's nearly 3 wide there, and we've managed to suddenly cut back there and get into the lead with Sinan in second. So good turn 3 there, and we've gone deep again though into turn 4 as Matty Bolton has passed Sinan, and it looks like he's got a good drive out of the corner here, and he's going to pass us as well then. So we've got the inside line there for turn 6, but he's just about got that one then, so I'm going to have to just try and stick behind now then, see if we can try and reclaim that place. But yeah, very eventful opening lap there. It was all kicking off in turn 3 by the looks of things, as our teammate charged through, and maybe a bit controversial there, pushing our main championship rival off the track there, as we actually have a big lock at this time into turn 3. We're just about keeping on track, are we? But no, Sinan again has completely charged through and pushed us off the track now then. Our own teammate has done that, and yeah, Melanie's through, Kung Fu King Jack's through, and yeah, just twice in a row there, just cars running off track in turn 3, and there's a bit of lag there with Kung Fu King Jack's car, as we're still defending our 4th place from Perez now then. But yeah, very crazy opening couple of laps there then, that has certainly spread the top view out a bit, and we just didn't really have the wet pace unfortunately. I really wish this had been a dry race, but we did see that it is going to be dry later on. But yeah, we see Jack was actually in the pits there, as the Inters were wearing up quite a bit. Then we have F1 Maestro, who is already a lap down at this point, having started third on the grid, trying to overtake us now then. And I guess this isn't really a big deal as long as he pulls away into and hold us up. So yeah, he looks like he's through as we go down then into turn 4, and he has gone a bit deep there, and now he's sliding it about quite a bit, and just so far out of the corner he's just still fishtailing there, and yeah, that's not really what we want to see in front of us. It's round turn 6, and wow, he just loses it big time there. We have to slow down a fair bit and lose nearly a second in that sector, so that wasn't really ideal. But yeah, Maestro race goes from bad to worse there then, as yeah, it was actually drying up at this point. We were only a few minutes away from the rain stopping. Our tyres were quite warm at this point, so I was trying to, you know, stay out on them if I could. As you can see, we're at 64% now. But yeah, both Melanie and Matty Bolton pit then, So yeah, they weren't willing to risk that then, but I decided that I was going to then. But yeah, it is a big risk, I have to say. And yeah, we've got Matty Bolton now trying to pass us. He obviously will be a lot quicker than us than on those fresher tyres, and he did have more pace than us in the rain anyway. I wasn't really too worried about losing this position. It was mainly Melanie I wanted to get ahead of, and even if I didn't stay ahead of him, then I really just wanted to try and close the overall gap down by staying out here than not pitting until it got dry enough. But I'm pretty sure the rain has stopped at this point, so yeah, it wasn't far away. And in fact, on the next lap then we come in and you can see our tyres were on 77, so yeah, we couldn't have risked staying out for another lap then, because yeah, pretty much, I think after 75 still it's puncture range. So yeah, we come in then for the soft tyres. We maybe could have gone too soft here, but I didn't really want to risk that, and I was hoping that maybe soft tyres would have more pace near the end. But yeah, it was actually forecast to start raining again right near the end, so yeah, that's interesting. And I see Kenny Jackman on the ultra softs there, maybe expecting that rain quite early, but yeah, we'll see how that plays out then, as we now do have Melanie and Matty Bolton in the pits then. And yeah, you can see there we stayed ahead of Melanie then, so that has worked out for us then. Not pitting for a fresh set of inters has helped us get up then into second place, and yeah, we skip now then to all the way to the final lap of the race actually, because yeah, Melanie was staying close in behind us, but yeah, we sort of built up a gap for a couple of laps. Then when the rain started to come down again, he did reel us back in a little bit as we go deep there in turn 3, and that may actually give him a chance here then with DRS, because it wasn't wet enough for it to be disabled yet. And he's going to maybe have a look at this here then into turn 4, but he wasn't close enough there to land on the brakes. And yeah, the track is getting wet now, so that would have been a big risk for him. But in season 7 I didn't actually race because I was on holiday, but I believe in this race Melanie actually overtook Galvanic Gamer on the final lap through this section. So yeah, I wasn't counting my chickens before they hatched on this final lap, and yeah, I was still making sure that I kept it on the road here then, and got to checker flag ahead of him. But yeah, Matty Bolton took the win then. We take second place. A bit disappointed, as I said, that it was a wet race, because I felt that if it had been dry I could have won it, but it wasn't to be, and we did at least beat Melanie in that race, so that is good. But yeah, well done to Matty Bolton then for his first win of the season. And yeah, overall it's a solid result then. I'm not sure if the standings will be done yet, but what with us getting the 3 points for pole position, that puts us on to 221, and Melanie with his quali points will be on 223 I think. So yeah, very close then, only 2 points in at the moment, and yeah, 7 races to go. It's still to play for then. We've got a big gap to everyone else behind us, because Fredster hasn't raced in a couple of races. Casey couldn't make it this week, and they were sort of battling over third, I think. So yeah, it's very much a 2-horse race for this championship, and it's very level at the moment. So yeah, it's going to be hopefully a very good battle for the rest of the season. And yeah, that is it then for this week. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, and I shall see you next time for, I think it's the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. So thanks for watching, and goodbye.